They all of a sudden have the intelligence to understand what these things are.
Now they're like, see, racism. And it was like, well, what about you burning books about Jackie Robinson? And it was like, well, that's different.
The President Biden slip up when he was with MC Light and LL Cool J, and he's like, he said, "Boy, man," you know, real quick. And I guess I should probably preface this a little bit better.
LL Cool J. By the way, that man's got biceps bigger than my thighs. I think he's been.
Yeah, he was giving a nod to the 50th anniversary, and in addressing
off the cuff or just
this, you know, it's him reading the teleprompter. But I think off the cuff, he was just like, "Yeah, this boy's got." He said, "This man's got biceps that are bigger than my legs," or something like that. So I don't know.
It was funny to me, even though I know people want to be upset about this.
So that's gonna be my question. Is this Joe Biden's like deep-rooted racism coming out? You know what I mean? Or is this just like an old man who can't remember anything else, just trying to be funny? And then
we gotta understand, he's just up there having his senior moments.
Yeah, this is old man Joe in the flesh.
And I tell people, look, I was not excited to vote for Joe Biden. But I tell you what, he's an old man trying to get into heaven now, and we need to get as much out of him as possible. And if it takes me having to vote for him again, damn it, I just got to do what I got to do.
Listen, man, Democratic Party needs to probably find somebody more suited.
You can do better.
Yeah, but man, I'm not taking offense to that, honestly.
Would you take offense? Would you guys take offense to this if it was Trump doing the same thing?
Yeah,
that's the thing. I probably wouldn't, man. Honestly.
No, because you know Trump will say he'll be like, "Hey, look at my African American over there." Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know,
that probably sounds a little more suspect than I mean,
my African American.
I might call somebody my boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean that I'm trying to belittle you or nothing like that. But
I mean,
Trump was on Method Man's album. Like, he's actually got a little bit of more history with
hip hop. Yeah, he does.
This guy's got
calling
no
somebody
history.
you're African American.
Yeah, he's wild.
That's a little different.
I don't trust none of them, to be honest with you. I don't take offense to what Sleepy Joe is talking about, but I ain't paying him no mind, no how. You know.
I mean, he tried.
He tried. I failed.
To me, it just sounded like he was like gaffing, like he was just trying to be cool and for the hip hop
LL Cool J.
Yeah, he's like LL Cool J. Or
if you ain't vote for him, you ain't black. Like all that stuff, bro. Like this dude's a wacko. Much. Get out of here.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Democratic Party really needs to get together and figure something else out, because Trump, if he's able to run by the time it comes time to run, will probably win again. I'm gonna just put that out there because
no, that's not even a bold claim at this point.
I'm just saying.
Is Dr. Cornel West? He's
running? He's running. He's
as a what?
He's I think a Democrat, but I don't think he's gonna have enough. You know, he's not gonna have enough push for anything.
Just like what's his name?
DeSantis.
Larry Elder. He tried.
Man, Republicans are having debates just to pick the vice president at this point.
Ain't nobody that's about the right gonna be president, bro. Like, it's just, let's forget about that.
No.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody that's about the right is ever gonna be president of the United States of America.
Well, no, because you have to, I don't know, man. Like, you know, it used to be something where it'd be like, yeah, let's get behind somebody. But now I'm just like, we just, this is all entertainment to people.
Man, we just throwing slop at the wall.
Yeah, we just seeing what's going to happen. And we need to elect somebody that's going to make the other side really mad. And then the next 4 years, we elect somebody else that's going to make, it's not even, I find most politicians to be the ones they put on TV all the time, to be remarkably unserious people. You know, I mean, like, for all the things I could say about Trump, you know, I talked to a friend of mine who's a Republican, you know what I'm saying? And I said, look, my biggest problem is, like, he didn't really seem to be into the work.
Yeah.
Like, that's for all the goofy insults he had for people, and the fact that, you know, he was doing on like kind of like these comedy tours or whatever that he was doing when he'd show up to different towns. It's like, I wish he was more serious. I wish he was more into the actual work. You know, I feel like if he was even a little bit more, there's no way Joe Biden would have won if he was just more into the actual work of being president.
Which is why I'm happy that he wasn't into the actual work, because I don't think we need anybody that much to the right of what a Democrat is.
Well, it's probably about to happen again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that's his life, I guess.
yeah, so shout out to Joe and 𝐿𝐿_Cool_J and MC Light and whatever.
And she was catching flack for defending him, and I saw
Who
the
was catching flag?
MC Light.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, and
Oh, dang.
and people were, and then of course, I think the interesting
because she was like, I was there. It wasn't as bad,
Yeah.
and the dynamics too, like the people in the comments are, calling, them names for defending Joe Biden and everything like that and stuff like that. And then you have the Republicans that come in or the MAGA people. I don't know what the difference between
There's a
MAGA.
difference. There's a difference. The guy I was talking
For sure.
to, I feel like is a Republican. There's a difference between the people who wear the red hats and the people who are just like, I remember what Reagan did for this country. Like those are two different people.
Yeah, they're all evil though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that those people will come in and chime in and be like, "Well, see."
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they
the
have
tit
like
for tat.
They all of a sudden have the intelligence to understand what these things
Yeah,
are.
now they're like, see, racism. And it was like, well, what about you burning books about Jackie Robinson? And it was like, well, that's different.
Yeah. Only this racism counts.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair, I guess.